Hello, my name is Dale Wilhite. I'm right now in Alpine, Wyoming, where I'm living at the time, hopefully for the next year or so. This is Alpine is near Jackson Hole, Wyoming, where I'm working up there and should be taking a second job soon. Plan to work quite a bit this winter. Anyhow, this here's a concept of mine that I just wrote on Facebook in MySpace about helping people who have been a victim of crime in a better way. It's a new crime fighting concept pitch of mine, and it's just an extension of one that already exists. One of the things that is done when a person murders another person is sometimes that the murder victim's family members or member will seek to meet with the person that committed the murder against their loved one. And sometimes a convicted murderer will agree to it and they'll meet. And sometimes it's just to, the victim's family just wants to find out why that person murdered their loved one. Sometimes they just want to find out who it is, see what kind of person it is. It's just curiosity, and sometimes it's meant to bring some type of closure. Well, my idea is to extend that a little bit. Why don't we do this, extend it to victims who have been mugged, women who have been raped, children who have been abused? I'm one of those. Uh, when they become adults, of course, they can meet with the person that abused them, later on in life as an adult. Victims of robbery, carjacking, rapes, and home robberies and business robberies. You sometimes what I'm trying to say is sometimes when people commit these crimes, you want to know why, and you want to meet them and see what kind of a person it is that would do this. And of course, the people I'm talking about here are people in which the victim and the person that committed the crime against them have never met. That's what I'm basically referring to. And it's just a way, to, that might bring some closure to both sides, especially the victim. And it's just an extension of it is all it is. And of course the victim has to want to do that. There should be no one from the court or anywhere call them up and say, hey, would you like to do this? It has to be of their own free will. This must be something they say, hey, I want to meet the person that committed this crime against me. And of course the person that was convicted of the crime must agree to it as well. It's a two-way street here. But it's just an extension of, something that already exists, in which, family members of a murdered victim will seek to meet the person that committed the murder against their loved one. That's all it is. And it's just an extension. And my hope is that it will bring some, make it possible for the person that committed these crimes to see what they have done to the person they committed this crime to. You hear of carjackings in which a mother is dragged as some guy running down, jumps in the car, throws her out, doesn't know she's there or doesn't care that she's there, and she's dragged to her death. Or these carjackers who carjack a car, throw the mother out or the father out or whatever, aunt, uncle, grandma, grandpa, whatever, and end up looking in the back seat and there's a baby back there. You know, uh, those kind of people need to meet if, of course, if the victims survive. But it's time that we go beyond just murders, meeting with family members uh, of their or the victims' family members. It's time we extend it beyond that and go forward and meet. And it's just time for robbers and muggers and all these kind of people to meet their victims if the victims want to, and let them see that what they've done to their victims and that they are human, and what kind of pain that they may have inflicted and what the result of their crime is. Maybe that will cut down on crime a little bit. Who knows? It's an idea. If you like the idea, pitch it to your congressional representative, pitch it to your mayor, pitch it to your town and city council, pitch it to the police chief, pitch it to the prison officials. It's your choice. Anyway, it's just a thought, and I hope you like the idea, and I hope one day it becomes a reality, because I think it will help in a small way. It will help. Thank you for your time. And if you want to find anything about me, go to Facebook, MySpace, and this will be my 202nd YouTube video, just for the record. This will be my first one here in Alpine. Anyway, thank you for your time.